Protozoan. Not familiar with that. Okay. James, let's see what we get.
Okay.
Will we get a Delta, I wonder?
Okay.
Right,
let's
first
see.
up.
Oh, a Delta Treeko.
Delta Treeko. That is a fighting type.
Okay.
It's a normal fighting type.
Normal fighting.
Normal fighting.
Hold on, have we had normal fighting before in the real games?
We may have now, but not at the time.
Right, okay.
So this is a new combination. And that's probably a good reason for that. What's next? Okay, this is Ice Queen.
Oh.
A Delta Ralts.
Interesting.
Now, Delta Ralts and you're going to shudder when you hear this type combination. It's electric ice.
So rocks will wreck it.
Yeah, rocks, steel,
Electric isn't weak to steel though.
ground. Yeah, but it's for the ice type.
Yeah.
So, actually no, steel would balance out actually, yeah. Okay, and now, Protozoan. We could get 3 Deltas here.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, Solosis.
Just a regular Colossus.
Yeah, regular Solosis, yeah. Now, again, I don't want to spoil things, but we
have a move or something like that, a Z move or a Mega Form.
Well, let's have a look. So,
Expert Belt.
nice.
Okay.
Always have that.
And Inner Focus.
And
Okay.
balance out stats as well. Moves wise, okay, so standard moves, nothing spectacular in that.
Yeah.
Now let's see, Ralts. Ice Plate. Good.
And a clear body.
Yes.
Okay, that's like if we run into Intimidators or things like that.
Yeah.
That could come in very handy.
So I suppose it's the right time to explain the whole Delta Pokemon gimmick, right? So essentially what this game didn't tell you initially is one, obviously a Delta type like Treeko and Ralts here, right? Obviously different types.
Yeah.
So they're drastically different. You can see they're kind of themed in some way. You know, like how like the Alola ones are very obviously themed.
Yeah.
So it's the kind of same here. So this is obviously like a karate Pokemon, and this one's kind of like more like a, I suppose, like what you call it, like it actually once it evolves, you'll see what it's based on. But
Okay.
I won't spoil it. But essentially, like that's the whole idea. So you'll have different like types, different moves, different abilities, but the same stats.
Okay.
That's what the crucial difference is. So, you know how like Sceptile stats are very speed oriented, let's say, and you know how like Ralts ones will obviously be special attack oriented. It's the same, but now the moves it has are going to be different.
Yeah.
So they're either like better or worse depending on what Pokemon you get.
Again, we're fucked in the special attack there.
Yeah, we are, and no special moves there either. And then lastly, we have Uniclus.
With Reuniclus.
Yes, so this can Mega Evolve.
Okay. Now is that plot related if we can't do that yet, I assume?
Yes.
Okay.
So we do need the Omega Ring to do that.
Yeah.
So only takes damage from attacks, and you can see, happy days, speed. Plus some speed. So
Okay.
that's
I'd
not
say we keep them for now.
I think so. I think that's not a bad haul.
Not too annoyed with any of them yet.
Yeah. I'll put the choice specs back on our gun now. And we'll just stock up a little bit more on Pokeballs. Didn't actually use much of that in the end, but whatever. There we go.
If we're going into a cave, we might as well.
Yeah, exactly. You never know what you might find. And let's get Treeko out there. I do love the sprite, the state of it. But yeah, what do you think of our Delta species?
I like them so far.
I will say it is definitely one of the selling points of this game for me. Was
Yeah.
the fact that like they were actually genuinely really creative with the custom Pokemon. You know,
Yeah.
like I don't know. I think this is coming out around the time of Sun and Moon, so they did like obviously were slightly inspired by the Alolan species and that. But the fact that like there's a reason these guys exist and it ties into the plot.
Okay,
which is
good.
good. I like it. They're basically man-made Pokemon.
Oh, I'm actually trying to remember. What was the first Alolan form that we knew of?
That is a very good question. I want to say Grimer, but I'm wrong. Could have been Meowth. I thought there was some few revealed at the same time, but not.
Or was it just Executor, which was ridiculous?
Oh no, Executor was the funny one they threw in at the end. What was the one that was given to us the first time? What was the first Alolan form we found? Rattata?
Yeah, it was Rattata in the first cave, like the first trial.
Yeah, I'm wondering whether one of them or not.
Oof.
Yes.
Like he's only double our level.
Just a little bit.
Oof.
That's okay. We did our bit. Time to shoot the fucker. I actually forgot that like the units didn't have any actual psychic type attacks. Fortunately, one of them does.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a gun that shoots psychic powers, James? I know I have. There we go. And share love. So again, it has the XP gimmick from the mechanics from Gen 5. So you know how
if you're higher level, then you get less experience.
you get the increment, yeah.
Oof, that was annoying whenever that was out.
I did kind of like it because it got people up to speed a bit more. But yeah, I can see why people may not have been a fan of it. There we go.
Like it also just made the stretch up to level 100 that much more difficult.
True. That is true.
There's fewer and fewer reasons to get up to level 100 now.
Exactly. So, you didn't need it in the time, so. Okay.
He's grounded psychic.
He's grounded psychic. Yes, I was trying to remember. So do we have? No. Okay, let's risk it. Oops, sorry. That was not what I wanted.
And now you're stuck.
Ah, you bastard. For fuck's sake, Colt, you're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Right.
What do you mean the gun hurt someone?
That was not part of the brochure, sir. I only wanted to wound the Pokemon. This really is the dark version of this game.
So, we are the myth of the good guy with the gun.
Yes, exactly. We're supposed to be the responsible one. Again, also thing I do like about it is that like it's kept the original like sprite, but just edited to make it look like its own thing.
Yeah.
Right, we need to catch this Cubone before it kills us. Let's just look. Okay. Got away with that one.
Go again.
Maybe if we give it an ice ball, it'll help out.
It did.
There you go. Just wanted to be pampered.
Alright.
Who doesn't nowadays? Now. Nice. Quick attack always helps.
So will the leveling up, is evolutions all happening at the same levels?
Some of them do, yeah.
Okay.
Now again, you know like how like a good example is like a trade evolution.
Yeah.
You know, so instead of having like the item you would need to trade evolution, it's a similar item, you know.
Yeah.
And if like someone has kind of a gimmick to get evolved, it's the same job, you know. Right. Let's go into the one.
Yeah.
We'll catch it.
Might as well catch more.
Yeah. We won't clog it. We'll try and get like a good team of 6 and then we can go kind of press off from there then.
Yeah.
Get
so this goes so against how I would have played any normal game where it's like I've already caught one time and I catch another one.
I know, yeah. Anywho, so now you see a hiker and a Diglett. We all know what to do with Diglets.
Astonishing.
Kick the shit at them. Well, I know I'm astonished when I see a Diglett. Oh wow, this thing that has its own cave. Mild gasp.
More than one cave.
Yes.
It has a Diglett cave in Alola.
It does, yes. It does. And may I say, it looks fabulous.
Would it have been Alolan Diglett, the first one you saw? Or the trio with the hair?
I feel like there was a couple of them. Definitely Alolan Dugtrio was one of the first ones. And I remember that one being, oh wow, you opened with that? Shit, that's terrible.
Fuck, get out. Get the fuck out.
Tyrogue shouldn't know any...
Tyrogue does.
Does it? I always thought that one didn't... do you know what? I remember from like Gen 2 when it only knows Tackle.
Yeah.
There you go. It's dead now. Powder Snow. Nice. You have a nice type move now.
Nice.
And... yeah, we can stick it in. There we go. Job done. So, as you can see, as you can kind of guess from having an Egglocke, this game has quite an expansive Pokédex.
Yeah. I
think it's about 600 altogether. I could be wrong about that, but I think if you're including the Delta species, it could be more. But it's pretty much well represents most of the Gen's Pokedexes anyway.
Yeah.
There's not a lot missing.
Oh, Arena Trap is it?
We are. Hang on, Powder Stone should help us.
Clear Body is already coming in handy.
It is. And the AI is not too bad in this game, but it does have some obvious strategies. You know, you can kind of see it, much like Uranium, you can kind of see it working in real time, but it's a lot smarter. You know, it kind of shows itself a little bit more in the later battles against like actual intelligent battlers, if you know what I mean.
Look, I wouldn't mind the main series having that in it.
Yeah. Like definitely, like there's certain things this game does where you're thinking like, oh, they should do that in the main game, you know. And the gas thing is like they're actually like genuinely achievable things. They just don't do it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we'll take that.
Yeah,
we'll take that.
That is definitely one of the most annoying statuses you can have.
Freezing, yeah. As I say, it's a good thing the ice type is on our side. Again, even then, it's actually such a novel thing to have an ice type starting off.
That already, yeah.
You know, we never get them.
Yeah, it's always one of the later types.
For sure, yeah.
Same as like Psychic and Ghost would be.
Dragon as well.
Yeah, all late game ones.
Yeah. Like they should just throw you the token Dragon type towards the end. You think, are you sure you don't want this one?
Yeah.
You sure?
Or they just keep it hidden, like how rare was Dratini to catch.
Oh, Dratini, yeah, fuck.
Unless you knew go to this particular way. It's same as
Safari Zone.
What was it? Dragapult, or whatever the first form of it.
Oh yeah.
Like it was ridiculously rare to find.
Yes.
And then everyone got it off the online trades.
Mm. But that was kind of the charm of it because it was meant to be like it's a stealth bomber.
Oh,
of course, it's hard to find.
Oh yeah.
I loved it. I actually really liked that because of it. It made sense. Ah shit. Ah well.
I wouldn't have had a nose pass on the team anyway.
You'll be so disappointed when we get it as an egg.
Oh, I will be. Gen 3 had some of the worst things in the game.
There was a lot of fodder in that one, I'd say.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Plot's happening.
Oh.
Oh, well, look now.
Okay, well, that's the Groudon guy. Very clearly.
It is. And the Kyogre one as well.
Yeah.
So they're not, critically, they are not Team Magmar and Aqua. They are actually cults dedicated to Kyogre and Groudon. I sense a bit of a murder plot here, James.
Yep. Like, shouldn't these folks hate each other?
But they seem to be working together to try and kill off the Augur. That is a wonderful mental image, in fairness. There we go. What gave it away, Damien? Was it the fancy dress? Was it? Was it the plans to try and kill someone in cold blood? What was it? What gave it away, lads?
Wait, we didn't get to Stone.
We didn't. Damien's panicked. He wants to save the hero.
Okay, hold on. We want to do the Pokemon. Find out our Pokemon first.
Okay.
There might be a murder plot happening, but wished.
But this,
we might have a Delta Gligar.
Yeah, I like your style. So, we actually have 4. Nice. Well, I find the best way is to box these guys. Just get them over quick. So, don't worry, we will.
It's fairly nasty the way. Like, how do you remember which ones you've transferred? Not like that.
Thankfully, they do. Well, the thing is, like, they're boxed, and then when you put them in the party, they become out tokens. That's the way it kind of plays out. So, yeah, we're going to have 5 new additions to the team, guys. Should be good. And last one.
Yeah.
Right then, so, I think this is your twist, James.
Yeah.
We'll start with our first Cubone.
Alright, let's go box 13.
I'm looking for some.
Yeah. And go first one on the 3rd row.
Lawrence.
Okay.
I hate when they're first name because it gives nothing away.
Yeah.
So, I am going to go to box... What about box 10? We haven't done box 10 yet. And I'm going to go for one of the corners. That one. Jack. Even better. Literally giving nothing away. I love it.
Okay, box 1 row, the last one on the top row.
Chandelier.
Oh, I wonder what this one is.
Oh, I think we can hazard a guess. That has to be Litwick. Has to be Litwick.
Is there any chance that this is going to be Delta form?
There is a chance it could be a Delta form.
Okay.
Yes. So, my next one then, I'm going to go with box 5. And I'm going to go for that one.
Okay.
Fiesta.
Oh, Ludicolo.
It could be. Actually, it could be. We could get a little load out of it.
Box 4.
Mm-hmm.
And the first one on the 4th row.
Vector.
Porygon.
Could be Porygon, actually, yeah. Could be.
Okay, that's
Alright,
us, I think.
this is exciting. We got 5.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Right. So, actually, let's make this fun, right? So, Lawrence, you take a pick?
Riolu.
Oh, that's good. I'm going to go for Tyrant.
Okay.
Because I have all the fossils in this game from Gen 6 up.
Your second one was Jack.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, let's do the whole lot, right? So, Lawrence, we're going to agree on Riolu.
Okay.
Alright. Jack's a tricky one. I'm going to go with Axu.
I'm going to go with Eevee, as in Jack of all trades.
Oh, that's good. Actually, I'll see that and raise you Kecleon.
Oh, very good.
What do we go for?
Let's keep the difference in that one.
Okay, right. So Eevee or Kecleon for that. Chandelier has to be at least one Litwick.
Yeah.
At least. Fiesta.
I'm going to go Ludicolo.
I'm going Lotad on that one as well. Vector, I'm happy to go Porygon with that one.
Yeah, but that Porygon is just a pure guess there.
Yeah. No, I think Porygon's a good shout. Okay, let's go for it.
Alright.
First up, Lawrence.
We're going to get at least one of these right.
It has to be at least one. Lawrence.
What the fuck?
That is a Delta Heatmore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Steel Grass?
Steel Poison.
Steel Poison.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. We will
Back.
deal with that shortly. Okay, those moves. Magnet Bomb. We'll have that.
Shift Gear is useless.
Shift Gear is useless. So dude, that can fuck off.
Interesting.
Yes. Alright, now it's time for Jack. Let's see.
Oh.
That's our
Wrong one.
We got, so we did get a Litwick. That much is true. Now, James, I think we might be getting 2 candles here. Okay, don't be mad. Fire spin.
I had one of those for Gen 6 in Madness, didn't I?
Yes,
Yeah.
and I was gonna have one on my Gen 8 team as well. We didn't get there in the end. Power split. No, fuck that. Fire
We
spin.
could still try to get something like Dragon involved.
We could, yeah. There you go. There's your there's your Delton Litwick now as well. So this guy is Fire Fairy.
And looks like from Beauty and the Beast.
Yes. So you can see where I went within that one.
Yeah.
I do like the design of it though. That's pretty cool. I do like that. Yeah. So there you see it's so again this is again same stats, but
Yep.
the only difference is that it's fairy instead. Yeah. So depending on your
So instead of ghost moves, it'll get fairy moves.
exactly.
Yep.
And different fire moves too.
Oh, okay.
So, and now what's next then is what was the next one? Can't remember now. Vector was the last one.
Yeah.
What was one beforehand? I can't remember now.
Yep.
That's really annoying. Anyway, let's see what happens. It was yeah!
Yeah,
We did get low tags.
Pokémon.
Hey, party all the time. Excellent. Okay, so it's completely shit, but we have it. That's the main thing. Our all-water team is really trying to shape up here.
So our grass team is fairly shocking.
Yes, exactly. Let's at least say about that the better. But Vector is going to change the whole thing. Ooh, Sandile.
Okay, I don't get the reference if it's
No.
named after something.
No, I don't know. Anyway, it could be. I think I know, might know. Some of our viewers might know what that is, but I'm not too sure. So,
Okay, so who are we keeping, who are we not?
Well, let's have a gander, right? So, Lawrence has a weakness policy, right? So, Poison Steel would be really shit against ground.
Yeah.
Damages attackers using any draining move. So, has that. I think that's an ability that's like Swalot's ability. So,
Swalot's bastard kill.
It is, yeah. And has a decent
range
of attacks.
I wouldn't be against using it, but
Steel Poison is a rotten fucking combo, though, isn't it? If we're going up against a fairy type trainers, that's the guy we deploy. Right, what's next?
Flame Body, Choice Scarf, can't go wrong with that.
Yes, but hindered special attack.
Yeah.
Pity. Fire Spin and Smog, not great choices starting off, but you know, Chandelure, you can't really go wrong with Chandelure. It's a very
Flame Body, can't go wrong with that.
No. Oh, now this has an Assault Vest.
And a weak armor.
And boosted special defense.
But bad special attack.
Yes. Ember and Fairy Wind starting off though. Interesting. What have we got? Lotad. Damp Rock. If we're going for a rain team, we have a winner.
And Swift Swim.
Yeah, always helpful.
Yeah.
And Nose Counter. I would like to see a Lotad try and counter somebody.
Just the thought of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Choice Scarf again.
And Intimidate.
Speed. Okay, that's good. Better speed, and we're not going to use special attack on Sandor.
Look, it's got Intimidate. That's a big plus.
That is a big plus. And Bite. Okay, so
I'd vote for keeping Vector out of them.
Yeah. So it's like. So for me then it's a toss up then. We had to. I think one of the Litwiz attacks to stay, not both of them.
Okay.
So
Oshawott stays.
Oshawott stays, yeah. I think
Ice Queen
that
stays.
So we'll ditch Lawrence for the minute. Electric Guys, can't go wrong with that. Just ditch Lotad for now then, I guess. And we keep our Treeko.
I'd keep Treeko.
Keep Treeko, yeah. So you have a fighting type on the team, always helpful.
And I'd get rid of the regular Litwick.
Yeah, I agree. I think just for the time being at least, and see how the new one plays out.
We both know how normal Litwick works out, and it does work well.
Yeah.
But like new game, try out to new things.
It's not even that though. I just don't think you can go wrong with an Assault Vest and more special defense.
Yeah.
And like Chandelier is like fucking.
It's not like the items can't be moved.
That is no, they're locked in, man. Come on, of course. If it's stupid.
Where are you going?
Of course. Yeah, I was supposed to save the Cult Master. Of course, yeah. Foolish.
Sorry, I was reloading my gun.
I need more bullets. Right for Sarah. Let Sensei take the first foray out. And let's do it.
Nope.
That's the wrong place. You should have told me it was the wrong place, you idiot. You've been here before.
I know.
You were set to fail. There's the augur. He's called Yarn. I presume he's Dutch. And all your presents you've gave me were all very nice.
Yeah.
Audible gasp.
What proof do you have?
My own instinct. I'm so sorry about this, sir. He's special. If only your mother was here to see this. Oh. Oh no. The two psychics.
Yeah.
We're cultists all along!
Now see, cultists never say they're cultists.
No. Except for ones who are really self-confident about it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Damien being the hero. Isn't that cute?
Don't throw you into it.
Nope, too late. We have no choice in this matter. Look at him bounce. How cute. The Abyssal Cult. So the Kyogre cult is called Abyssal.
Okay.
And that's what he looked like. So again, the armor is obviously based off Kyogre.
Yeah.
The same. Ooh, and a Skrelp, okay. Interesting.
It is one that the typing always confuses me.
Yes, because I can't remember when. Like this one should be water poison.
It's water poison that turns into dragon poison.
Yes.
And if there's ever a case for something having 3 types.
Yeah, actually, I can see your point. That was a dick move. And now where we used to go from here?
Chandelier.
No, we're sure with the wall gun out there we get minced.
Then Vector.
Same again. I would probably go Cult. Sidebeam. Have some of that. I just shot a seahorse, James. How do you feel? I feel okay about it.
Yeah.
And Horsey. Yes.
I want to send something like to get the experience. Like, you don't want Cult getting all the experience.
This is true.
But too late now.
Yeah, never in doubt. I wouldn't say I'm actually kind of like excited to have Remoraid as a starter. It's like, what the fuck is this? We're playing some sort of weird, like, you know, like marine biologist playthrough.
Didn't you use artillery in one of the Pokemadness?
In Gen 2, and it didn't last a fucking second.
Yeah. So you have used Remoraid before?
I have. Like, here's the thing with it. Like in Gen 2, I like that as an idea because like Gen 2 had really bad water types outside of Feraligatr.
Yeah.
You know, so in the purpose of
Kingdra.
Yes, but I couldn't do trades. Remember, I didn't like do a trade with you or Mookie. Or
I used Kingdra.
I know, but you did a trade though. Oh, you traded internally. Yeah. But yeah. Anyway. So yeah, the Augur just like made those two disappear. They're not dead though. I promise. They're absolutely not dead.
Oh yeah, we'll be back to. We will see them again.
No doubt.
I'd say it'll be battling like one for basically every legendary to that point.
There's a few prominent ones, let's say.
Yeah.
There isn't like one.
Oh yeah, I can't imagine there's Lulas about Manaphy.
Yeah, exactly. Now again, but they have a role in the game as well.
Fair enough.
So you'll see that as we kind of go on through the game.
Or like the spirits of like Nesprit and whatever.
Yes.
I guess that they'd all be lumped together.
Yes, in a way. Like certainly some of those like Roman legendaries. Yeah, you make that point. Yeah, definitely. Like they kind of like have different tiers ones. So like the actual like what I kind of call the mascot legendaries or Groudons or Rayquazas. They are prominent.
Yeah.
Then you have like other ones like your kind of pixie legendaries. They get a lot of love in this as well. And then you just have like different ones that are just they are in the game, but I think they're just in there as like special appearances and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know. So. Anyway, so we have a decent team so far, James. A lot of deltas, which I'm surprised by.
Do you want to get rid of some of them?
No, I'm intrigued because I haven't checked out some of these yet either. You know, that's why I'm quite glad we did the Egglocke because like even I haven't done the New Game Plus for this game, so I don't know. I haven't seen all of them myself.
Yeah.
You know, so this is good for me. And that Nidoran can particularly fuck off. Right, let's get back into it. So we have to go. Our next protocol now is the next town over called Midna Town.
Yeah.
And
that is
past the cave.
That's possibly a reference to Legend of Zelda.
Midna
as a character.
Oh, I didn't cop that. You could be right too. That explain that. To be fair, that probably is where the references are because, like, sure, one of the towns is called Helios, so maybe some of them are named after actual like genuine people. As it were.
Yeah, Helios was a Greek god.
Yes.
So.
And Helios is kind of the biggest city in the land, so.
Yeah.
It's also where the Yearn lives, because of course he does.
Yearn. So we don't know who any big bad is so far. Then we've just seen little bads.
Yeah, there's all different cults. So we've seen one cult leader already. That was.
We've seen 3 cult leaders.
Oh, they weren't cult leaders. Well, the girl on the bridge.
Yeah, the people on the bridge were the leaders as far as I'd. Like, how many of them would go around wearing a Groudon hat?
Very fashion.
That's the equivalent of a Pope hat.
That's true. I love it. Yeah, this is like, hello, yes. The white smoke has emerged from the volcano. We have a new leader. His name is Derek.
Oh, catch it.
Oh, we have to. I gotta do it to him. Got to do it to him. I do love as well, because we have 4 extra boxes, we do have a ceiling of 120 Pokemon that we could easily max out.
Oh, very quickly. So we're not able to do anything with the first handful of with the first 20 boxes.
No. Like I said, they're all exclusively for the eggs.
Right, okay.
And that Dugtrio even is dead. Is very dead.
Let's see. Rods is level 20 and level 30 for its evolves, isn't it?
Something along those lines, yeah.
And it's female, so it can't be Gallade.
It cannot be Gallade, which is a shame. Would have liked to see what Gallade is like. But who knows? We might get lucky. We might get another else.
We may.
I know there's definitely possibilities of getting multiples of a Pokemon.
Yeah.
So, it's not outside the realms of possibility. Ooh, nice.
Lovely.
I have some of that. Again, there's something really nice about having like a Pokemon that knows those two moves.
Yep.
And something that's so special attack oriented. Because as we know from the original games, Ralts is a bit of a wimp. Starting off.
But and so's Curly in fairness as
yes. There's a bit of an improvement going forward here for this one.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Happy days. And yes, let's get Chandelier out. Let's give it a dry run. Look at it, happily floating around. Now you'll also notice the cries are basically the original cries, but they're reversed.
Oh, okay.
So some of them are very noticeable, some of them aren't.
Weak armor is something that I have. Like my Galar team was going to use this against you.
Oh yeah.
So I had what's the teacup Pokemon in Gen 8 again?
Oh, Poltegeist.
Yes.
Mm.
It had weak armor and it had a build that basically made the most out of that.
Yes.
So, with like it getting attacked, it would boost all, and then it had a power that it had a move which, the more stat changes that has been done to it, the more power it does.
Yes.
So it's like 20 points per stat change.
That is the one thing I love about that Pokemon. Like I don't do like shithouse tactics like that. But one thing I do love is how it's like the ideal baton passer.
What do you mean shithouse?
Yeah, I know. I call that shithouse. Again, bear in mind, folks. Like again, people like competitive people will get annoyed at me saying that, but you have to understand. Anything that isn't hitting it over the head really with big sticks, that's shithouse to me. So you have to understand. Ooh, charm. Ooh.
So Mookie's Farfetch strat.
Oh, I both loved that and hated that in equal measure. The man sacrificed a Mega Mawile and a Scizor to make it
I
duck
looked
better.
at that and I was like, if I had his.
That's why you're so up about Haze in this. It's like,
Yeah.
It's like, this was literally the only thing to stop Mookie. It's like, yeah, it says a lot more about Mookie than anything else. He's the one that superpowered a duck. I wasn't. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
A bit of uproar. Ooh, special attack. I'll have that.
I've never gotten what the point of uproar is.
It's just a really weak thrash. And it's also special attacking as well.
But...
And you can't... And it's not something... When you do have uproar happening, you can't be put asleep.
Okay. And you can only use uproar.
Yes.
So, like,
It
is one that just seemed... This is shit, why am I using this?
Yeah. No, it's a fair point. Okay, I think I want to risk it.
Okay.
Let's hope for the best. Oof. Yikes. Oof.
Oof.
Oof. Alright. We're gonna go one shot.
Go on.
Go on, my son.
There we go.
Oh, never in doubt. Never in doubt. Lovely.
Now, if what I remember, it's like level 25 and 42 or something like that.
It's something like that, isn't it? Yeah.
Or it's 28, 42, or it's...
You with Sandile for quite a while, I do recall that. Because you don't get Sandile until about left, right? When you are in the wild, they're like 17 to 20 anyway, so. There's a nice bonus one perfector. Happy days. I'm not gonna lie, I really do love Crocodile. I don't know, I just like the idea of it. It's like a good little... It's one of those Pokemon that does like good... What's this?
29 and 40.
29 and 40. Oh, the art's not nice. Yeah, it's one of those Pokemon I just do like the idea of it. It's just like, you know...
Just a solid attacker the whole way through.
Yes.
Ah, you prick.
Don't worry. This shouldn't be an issue going forward. Got the magic touch today.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't think I caught until now, but yeah, you still get experience whenever you catch something.
Yes. So, see, what I used to do is when I'm doing egglocks with this, I used to do a thing where like just to kind of like to force a rule upon myself. I'd say like buy as many Pokeballs as I can right at the start.
Yeah.
Stick around the forest until I have a full like I've maxed out. I've used up all those balls essentially.
Yeah.
And then just basically see what I can make out of a real kind of really ready steady cook type gimmick. I'll be honest.
Kill it
with fire. Oh, Murkrow, if only you had stats. I remember being so...
But, like, with Eviolite, it is probably a lot better.
You say that, but, like, it just... Okay. Nowadays, yes, because with the Honchkrow. But I remember getting into Gen 2 and being so I've never been so singularly disappointed in a Pokemon before.
Oh, yeah.
You know, now granted, this was still in the infancy of the...
that and Mischievous.
Mischievous, yeah, that's another one too.
Like, here's your first ghost type.
Yeah.
You get it at the end.
Yeah.
After everything.
And
it's shit.
It's so bad. Like, and the thing is, like, they still had Gengar in that that game as well, and like everyone's gonna go for Gengar instead.
Oh yeah.
You know, it like no question. But the idea of Mischievous was to be an alternative to that. But I suppose like at that time they weren't like they would have been thinking in those terms. They were just thinking of a cool Pokemon.
Look, at that stage, at that stage, Gold and Silver was a victory lap.
Yes.
Hey, we did a great game in red, in red and blue.
Yeah, let's do it again.
No, let's pat ourselves on the back and then we'll put this aside and this will go on the shelf and we'll not have to deal with the series again.
Alas, they were all wrong.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, lovely.
Have some of that. Lovely. Again, it's so nice having a Rels that is able to attack starting off.
Yeah.
Really feeling the benefit of that. That's the thing with the Delta Pokemon. Like, some of them will be naturally better than their predecessors, but some of them are naturally worse. So it's nice seeing the kind of like the...
Which cave is that? Is that the cave we were just in from a higher angle, or...?
No, this is the Token Dark Cave of the game.
Okay.
And obviously, stupid me decided to get rid of Flash on Chandelure, so we don't have a...
Yes.
Means go. Now we can still fumble around in the dark there a little bit, but...
Let's go on.
Let's press on. Oh, hello. Who's this guy? Yahoo! Trade.
Go on.
Oh, we don't have a Totodile.
Not yet.
Not yet, no. We'll be back to you if we do.
Oh.
We'll call you.
Well, it'll be worth it.
That's the thing. Would it be worth it?
I am still surprised this wasn't normal electric. Like,
when they started doing mixed normal types, they should have switched it. I think, because it's a grassland Pokemon. Like that was always the kind of rule of thumb with those normal types. And
like there was normal grass in Skidoo and normal dragon in Drampa.
Yes.
I'm trying to think what other mixed normal types we have.
Beware, normal fighting.
So we did have a normal.
We did have one. Yeah, it just popped in my head there. Yeah. Okay, this Blitzel is kicking our ass here. Come on, get in the fucking ball.
You prick.
What the shit? Stupid horse. Come on. If that kicked out, I was going to kick off.
Okay, so we're out of Pokeballs.
We are out of Pokeball. So we've reached our apex, folks.
Alright, then we might as well leg it to the next time.
Yes. Well, it's you're gonna hate me when I say this, but it is just around the corner.
Yeah. Like we're at the steps of the time, I know, but...
Like I like you know how like Uranium used to have this awful habit of having really long routes, and really laborious routes. This game that was a dick move by the way. This game is okay for that. You know, as in like the...
I'd send Chandelure.
I'd agree. Yeah, Vector wouldn't last this time.
And Fairy Wind. Oh.
It's grand.
Fire Spin shouldn't be that strong.
I think we do have a Choice Scarf though. Well, that's Scarf is for speed, so.
Yeah.
12, lovely. Let's switch out on that.
Ice Queen.
Yes. or as we can't call it, the Yas Queen from now on, because I'm white. Oof! Oh, I'm happy. Oh,
Yeah.
have I ever happy that missed?
He still outspeeds.
He does. Right. So, just something with full health, essentially.
Is it Yennefer?
Yeah, why not? I wonder, can we get into what before we hit the town?
Isn't it like it's?
I think that's an 18 one.
Yeah, it's a weird
Yeah.
starter evolution level.
They do every now and then just to throw you off.
Oh yeah.
But I think all the ones from Gens 5 were level 18, weren't they? Because they stretched them out.
I can't remember.
Neither can I.
In all fairness.
Right, here we go. Looks like a bug trainer, so I'm hedging my bets here.
Yeah. Oh, lovely.
That'll do.
You prick.
And what you heard there was the sound when you get something quadruple effective.
Right, okay.
Like a proper, like, you just cut this to shreds.
Yeah.
Disarming
Lovely.
voice. Yes.
Get rid of fairy one, I'd say.
Yeah, I suppose so. It's all the one.
Well, no, disarming voice hits multiple.
It does, yeah. And it doesn't, and it never misses either.
Yeah.
We're paralysed. You can't make us any slower.
Clearly he did.
Actually, you made us faster than that one.
Yep.
Lovely. I'd say I'm digging our team so far. I like the variety in it.
Bit too much variety for an early game.
True. That's true. We are kind of making mincemeat of this
Yeah.
this area. But look at our happy little candle.
Yeah.
And it is a happy candle. So Sun Touch is one of the major cities in the area. So
Yeah.
we will be getting there first. This is our kind of like our, I don't know, I guess our Oldale town. If you want to
Yeah.
give an equivalent.
As in, there's no gym here.
No. There's a lot of towns here that don't have a gym. There's
Okay.
still only like 8 gyms in here, but
That's good. That's something I wish the main series had a bit more of.
yeah.
And it's one that I hope will, like, my ideal case for Legends Arceus is that there will be the main 8 towns, but there'll be towns to hit.
Little
between-
satellites, yeah.
you'll be able to hit satellite towns between one town and another.
Okay. Now, James, we are going to have 6 new recruits here.
Okay, I think you're picking the first one.
Yes, I am. So I'm going to just do one first and see how we
Okay.
do. So I'm going to start off with. Well, let's run some numbers. I'm going to go with box 8,
Good old box 8.
and I'm going to go for number 6.
Okay.
Returner.
Okay, normal type. Kangaskhan.
Oh, Kangaskhan could be it actually. Remember how fucked it
How
is
OP.
with Mega Kangaskhan?
Yes.
Oh man, if we get Mega Kangaskhan. Oh lord, here we go.
Okay,
Open that
let's
egg.
see. Oh, Darmanitan.
That's a Delta Darmanitan. And if I'm not mistaken, that's a Ghost Dark.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Now, here's the thing. Yeah. I don't
Alright,
think
that's-
this is one of the ones I was talking about that I
Uh-huh.
don't think is as good as the original. So, right. That's also bad. The hindering nature.
Okay.
Slower speed, better special attack. That's not what we want in this.
Okay.
That is almost certainly not it, Chief. And it's got beat up in Nightshade, right?
I'm
So
happy to get rid of it.
I
if you
think
are.
so. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. So I will keep it in the team for now, considering that we are going to have more recruits. So we must banter on while I'm doing the
Yeah.
admin here. So
Okay.
so what's your thought? What's your favorite Delta so far? Which one of you has really impressed you?
Oh, like the Chandler is definitely gearing up to be one of the better ones. Ice Queen.
Ice Queen's good. Yeah.
Is definitely leading out in the front at the minute.
Would you say, now obviously I didn't give you any clues as to what this game was about, so would you say having these kind of as it were like proto Alola forms, is that like a pleasant surprise for you, like
Yeah.
based
no,
off what we had in Uranium instead?
Yeah. No, these are definitely a better mix of them than we have in Uranium.
For sure, yeah.
That the ones that we had there were such such a heavy mix. Now,
Very hit and miss.
yeah, they were so hit and miss, and they had both good and bad. I know I'm saying that what I'd want, like, it seems like what I'm saying I want in the game is what Uranium had, which is what I complained about.
Yeah,
but things like the plot line of the legendary bug,
yeah.
that was terrible
Mm.
in the Uranium game. I did not like how that was implemented.
No.
It's just forgotten about.
Exactly. Now, like I said, there is some
Peasants
side
safer.
missions in this, in fairness, but it's not as prevalent.
Yeah.
You know, they are just like little asides, and
Yeah.
there's a perk to it.
Look, the main game had. Did you have Ultrasun and Ultramoon?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember they had the town has been taken over by a Diglett
Yes.
subplot?
Yes.
That was fun.
That was
Like,
fun.
And I wish they'd do more of that. More like little quirky stories like that.
Yes.
Like it wasn't. This is going to be a relevant story. It was just
Yeah, it's an aside.
a what if.
Yeah. So we have now, after getting this monstrosity.
No, let's not keep it.
Okay. So now we have 5 more recruits. So James, this is your twist.
Okay, Box Street. And let's go with row 4, column 2.
So that one there, or sorry, you meant that one, was
Yes.
it? Cold Steel.
Cryogonal.
Cryogonal's good. Yes, I do like that. I'm gonna go for number 7 out of box 7.